There are a number of ways to upload files and make them available to students. You may want to first ask yourself how the uploaded item will be used. Is it intended to accompany a specific assignment? Is it a component of a lesson? Is it a reference document that course users will access again and again throughout the course? The best way to present uploaded material will depend on your answer to these questions. Let's start by uploading files to go with an assignment. It's perhaps the easiest task of the three that I mentioned. That said, I want to offer a caveat. If you've already created the assignment, be sure that you click the downward arrow to the right of the title in order to edit it. You can tell you're in the right place because you have the ability to edit the instructions in this assignment information window. I mention that because your instinct may be to simply click the assignment title, which would open the assignment in a preview mode intended to show you what the students see. You see the same file attachment buttons down here that are available when editing the assignment, but no changes that you make here will be saved, let alone become visible to the class. Okay, back to our original assignment. Click here to edit. You can upload the file that goes with this assignment using one of two methods. Browse My Computer is fairly intuitive. It allows you to navigate to the appropriate directory on your local machine to select the file for upload. However, we recommend the content collection for upload, continued storage, and repeated access to files because the collection is available for all of your online courses whenever you log in to learn. Click here to use the content collection. I'm going to assume that the file you wish to provide is not already in the content collection. So instead of the Browse tab, hover over the Upload tab until a menu appears. You have the option to upload one item, several items, or a package of content. Uploading one item is a familiar process that bears little explanation. However, you may wish to change the destination location. Check your current directory within the content collection by referring to the location shown here. This is the home directory for a particular course, the one I was editing just a moment ago. If I want to place the new item into a subdirectory of the course, I can select one by choosing this downward-facing arrow right here, subdirectory 1 or 2. If the right folder doesn't exist yet, I can click Create Folder and go through the steps before finally choosing the item to upload and clicking Submit. Uploading several files at once employs a special Java applet that enables you to select multiple files in the browser window instead of just one. So you have to go through a couple of steps. Click Run if it asks for permission. Now we still have to browse. Now, I can select several items instead of just one by using the Control button while I click on them in this window. If I have second thoughts, I suppose I could click Remove, but now I want to Submit instead. All right, now I've got 3 more additions to the content collection. One last way to upload material to the content collection is in the form of a content package. You would click Upload Package in the Upload menu. The most common type of package used in this way is a zip archive. This is how you would upload an entire folder of material, transferring its whole directory structure to the content collection. Click Browse. This time, instead of entering the folder that contains my files, I'm going to zip it. Send to compressed folder. There we go. I'll select the zip archive, upload that. You can generally keep the default file name encoding here. When you're ready, click Submit, and you'll find that the new material has appeared inside its own folder, as opposed to file by file. See, here we are with a folder called File Package, and this is the directory where we uploaded it. We've just seen 3 ways to upload material to the content collection, but nothing is attached to the assignment yet. Now, check all of the files that you mean to include with the assignment. And finally, click Submit. Now all 3 items, whether we selected them by browsing the computer or by browsing the content collection, are ready for upload. We'll finally just click Submit on the assignment and watch it update. The next time a student logs in, they can just click here to access any of those files. Naturally, the same files will be available if we click into the assignment.